Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm Sylveon 6, and today I'm bringing you some raiding battle fun that I had on the battle spot with my my opponent, Tetsuya, or however you pronounce that, I don't know. Anyway, I'm packing a Sand Rush-ish team with Mawile and Salamence in the back, and he's packing some power with two Intimidators, Charizard, and Garchomp. Anyway, let's get right to it. Alright, like I said before, I'm going to lead with Tyranitar and Excadrill to get the sand up and activate my Sand Rush boost for Excadrill, and he's going to lead with Charizard and Staraptor, and at first I'm like, alright, this is a really good matchup for me, but then I remembered Close Combat and Intimidate are both very real things in this metagame, and I do not want either of these Pokemon dying just yet. They are still needed. So I'm going to send out Salamence, who's going to intimidate the Staraptor, so now it's close combat. It's not going to be as effective as it should have been. He's going to Mega Evolve his Charizard into a Charizard Y, which is good. I was hoping it was Charizard Y. Charizard X I feel is a much stronger variant of the Mega Charizard class, and I'm going to protect on my Tyranitar, so I don't take a close combat straight to the face, because no Tyranitar wants to take a close combat to the face. No one wants to catch these hands. Anyway, this Charizard's gonna use a Heat Wave, and Salamence I use an Assault Vest Salamence, and Salamence ate that up perfectly. He's like, Heat Waves, delicious. Anyway, he's gonna send out Scrafty, which is gonna intimidate again. So now Tyranitar's Rock Slide is gonna be very close, is gonna be super weak, and I'm just trying to sack it at this point, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, this part works out for me really nice, because I was just planning on dropping the Draco on his Charizard Y, because I know it'd still do a lot of damage, but he actually switched it out into Garchomp, so that worked really nicely in my favor. Anyway, I'm going to go for another Rock Slide on his, what was supposed to be Charizard, but it's just a Scrafty, and it does close to nothing. Scrafty's like, did Rocks just follow me? What just happened? Anyway, I'm going to go for another Protect on my Tyranitar, because I do want to keep him around just a little longer. Try and get the rocks off on Scrafty. Anyway, even though I'm at -2, Draco Meter is still my strongest move, so I'm just going to keep dropping Dracos until Salamence dies. Probably not the best move I've ever made, but, you know, whatever. It's okay. It all works out in the end. Anyway, he's going to go for another Heat Wave, which does surprisingly a lot more than it did last time. And it burns Salamence, but Salamence is like, burns. Whatever. And like I just said, Salamence is just going to keep going for Draco Meters. They're going to do less and less each time, but still some damage. Anyway, the Charizard's going to keep spamming those Heat Waves just like I'm spamming my Draco Meters, and he's going to knock me down to 1 HP, though. I live with 1 HP, not even Focus Sash. Anyway, I go for a Rock Slide, but I end up missing the Charizard. So that's really unfortunate on my side, and he does end up getting a Drain Punch off on Tyranitar, and my T-Tar goes down. So that's very real. That is a very real thing. That does happen. Sadly enough, it does happen. And Salamence is going to go down to a burn. His 1 HP survival skills were very short-lived, sadly. So now I'm going to have to go out into Excadrill and Mawile, who performed very well in this situation. I have to give them points for that. Anyway, I'm going to get an Intimidate off on the Scrafty, so that Scrafty's close to crippled. Not crippled yet. I mean, at -1, fighters with generally high attack stats can still do some work. I'm going to Mega Evolve my Mawile, because what's a Mawile without a Mega Stone, am I right? Anyway, I'm going to get a Rock Slide off, and Charizard's going to live with very little health left, but he actually flinches, and I think that may have just won the game, that flinch right there. So the game did repay me for missing the Charizard earlier and gave me a flinch on it, so that is excellent news, because that means I'm able to get this Play Rough off on the Scrafty. And that's just fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic news. Now he's going to send out his Star Raptor, which is going to intimidate the both of us. So that is not good. It's okay, but it's not good. Simple Sucker Punch is going to be enough to take out this Charizard, and I get a crit, and the crit obviously mattered. I mean, you can say it didn't matter all you want, but in my heart, deep down, I know it did matter. Staraptor is going to show Excadrill these hands with a close combat, and that is going to be the end of Excadrill. And now it's again Mawile versus Staraptor, and of course, Mawile is going to come out on top because he eats those hands like it's nothing, and because of the 2 defense drops, even though I am at -1, this play rough is going to be plenty to take out Staraptor. And that is the end of that match, and I thought it was a pretty fun match. Anyway, if you enjoyed the battle, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I can do better. And, as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye.